lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
We're gonna say hi, okay? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, Roger.
Hi, everybody. You didn't say it.
Huh?
You have to say hi, everybody.
Hi, Buddy.
I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about how it's been and what it's kind of like to be pregnant in a pandemic. I had my doctor appointment yesterday, and my doctor went into a little bit of what is going on right now. So we're kind of hoping that things will be different by the time Ari is here. So basically, they're not going to see me anymore up until I'm almost due. So 9 weeks from now is my next doctor appointment. And that's a long time because I'm going to be 36 weeks when they see me again. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good, right?
Yeah, it's smart. They're trying to limit your exposure and their employees.
That's
and
exactly
staff
what he
exposure.
said. He said you're basically being exposed more out into this if we can keep bringing you back, right? And then I thought what was cool, at the entrance of the doctor's office, they were checking everybody's temperature, asking for symptoms, and then, you know, they do the whole thermometer across your forehead before you even walk in. And nobody else is allowed in. So I went by myself because last time they said Jarod couldn't even come in. He had to go wait in the car.
After they told us I could come.
Their voice message that they leave says that they're limiting it to one family member to come along, and that's not right. So they still haven't even updated. Anyway, so I finally go in and see the doctor, and that's when he tells me all that. He said if I were to be giving birth right now, I would basically be alone in the hospital without Jarod, without my mom, without anybody. He said they're only taking patients, which is really scary. You know, it's probably different at every hospital, but at the hospital that we're going to be delivering, that's what it looks like. So hopefully from here to June, July, everything is better and I can at least have him, because I'm gonna have a C-section, and if you had a C-section before, you know you can't even move, like you can't even get up. Like, how am I gonna take care of my child, you know? I can't have her on the bed with me.
Not the whole time.
You know what I mean? Like when I'm, you know, I'll be exhausted.
Right. So when the baby's laying down, you can't get up and go get her when she's
yeah,
crying.
Exactly.
It'll just be the nurses will have to be in there more frequently for diaper changes and anything else.
Yeah, it's just scary to know how things are, and I feel for all the moms that are giving birth right now and or about to. Like, I feel so bad for you, and I wish you the best of luck, because that's horrible. And
I mean, I'm thinking their only concern is getting in and out healthy. Yeah, it's tough, but under the circumstances, you just want to get everyone back home and under the same roof and everyone's healthy.
He even said how grandparents, meaning my parents and his parents, should probably stay away from the baby. I don't know. It just depends. Like right now.
Yeah, as of right now.
As of
definitely.
right now. Yeah. His mom, his sister, they both work in hospitals.
Mommy, show me.
Yeah. My parents are basically not social distancing as they should be, and I've gotten all over their case about it because they are up there, you know, they're in their 60s. Well, my dad isn't quite there yet, but you know, they're older and they're vulnerable. And
but either way, we should all be social distancing, whether you're one of the more vulnerables or not, because that's how it gets spread amongst people who are just going out, not worrying about themselves, but then passing it to somebody else who.
Yeah, I think I finally got through to them. But it's just scary to know that they're just out there. Every single time that I call my mom, which I call her daily just to check on her, and my dad, and they're never home. They're always out. They're either at Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, and last time they were at the bank. What?
Costco.
Oh yeah, they went to Costco. I get it. Yeah, we need to buy our groceries, but daily?
Yeah, it shouldn't be daily. You
Sorry.
should be buying it enough so you can stay home for 2 weeks without having to go back again.
And if my mom's watching this and you're understanding what I'm saying, I'm just concerned for you. I'm not talking bad about you. Yeah, so when we told both of our parents that concern, they both stayed quiet. Like my side,
Stunned silence.
his side, for both are like
absolute denial.
What Wait, what are you talking about?
You won't be around the baby when it's born. I mean, even I won't be for a while.
I mean, it just depends how things are then.
You'll be in the hospital for at least 2 days. We're hoping by June things are different, but
yeah, he does too. He's hopeful that things will be different.
I think things will be different societal wise. I don't know about in the hospitals yet, because the hospitals will be the slowest ones to turn things around, because they're going to be the ones still dealing with the sick and having people coming in.
Yeah,
cases really would have to drop off, and right now where we're at in this whole thing, we've got a lot of cases still to go based on the data.
Be careful, okay? Oh, but one thing I did want to talk about that he said was, because you know how if a mother can give it to her unborn child, and to me, this was really interesting because I've always wanted to know. Some people have said online that yes, you could get it through the placenta. That's not true. He said there's been studies. This is coming from my OB, okay? It's not like I just went online and researched. He told me that there has been a few studies done on it and there is no record of that happening. While Jarod is taking care of Annabella, I will just go into it. That is really, really good news. I was very happy to hear that. But here's the thing, he said, if you get sick and if you get so sick that you have to be put on a ventilator, that's a problem. Because you are your source of life for your baby. And if you can't breathe right, you're not getting enough oxygen, then your baby's not getting enough oxygen. And that is very scary. So here's to all of us, pregnant moms, and everybody else out there, for us not to get sick, for us to get better, for this to slow down and not make any more people sick.
So yeah, I'm glad that the doctor clarified that, because you know, you hear a lot of misinformation out there.
Yeah. Especially, like I was told about the whole, like it could go through the placenta. That was terrifying to me.
Yeah, but there's no history of that ever happening with any other virus either, or any other illness. They don't get passed on, unless it's a blood-borne pathogen. Those are the only ones I think actually do, obviously, because you guys are sharing that umbilical cord.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was good to hear.
Yeah, definitely. And another thing, I had my glucose test yesterday done, and I really wanted to have the results for you guys because I got a call today from my doctor's office saying they had the results and they had recommendations for me. That's all they said. So I'm scared.
Well,
Did I fail it?
It could also be the blood test that you took.
True, because they did, you know how they do the blood test right after an hour of your glucose test. So I don't know what it was about, so I don't know.
My guess is around this time last pregnancy with Annabella, you came back with low iron. Due to your diet and the fact that you don't eat meats, it's very likely that they're going to want you to take iron supplements again.
Well, I
so
hope
you don't
it's
get anemic.
That I don't know. I just want to know already. I called back 2 times. I left one message and then I called back 2 times after that, but they're not there. So I just really wanted to have all the info for this video, but I don't.
I would think it was something that was super important and that you really needed to know immediately, that they would be getting back to you.
Unless they're super busy, you know, calling back and stuff. So
yeah, I would think you'd be a priority.
True. Well, let's just hope that it's nothing horribly bad. This is how I think. If they call you, it's bad. If they don't, you're good.
No news is good news.
No news is good news.
I don't think it's anything too concerning. Obviously nothing. Sounds like it's more about you and what you need to do to keep yourself healthy for the baby. It's not concerns about the baby at all and the baby's health. Yeah,
and then my doctor reassured me again. I had talked about on our last update that at the ultrasound, they said everything was good. No, actually, I didn't talk about it on the update. I posted it on Instagram. I said we had great news today. The kidneys look good. Everything looks great on our baby girl. I was very happy to hear all that coming from my doctor, even though my ultrasound tech had already told me. But you know how the doctor has to tell you, so that was good.
You like that reassurance?
Yes, I do. So these are the pictures.
Getting so big.
From last week's ultrasound after I posted that picture on Instagram. This is at 25 weeks. 6 days.
And now you're gonna have to start tracking the kicks.
Oh yes, that's another thing. And see right here, this top
for
one.
9 weeks.
See this top one right here? Baby girl's like this. Remember, she loves to do that. We talked about that before. She's still doing that.
That's her thing.
That's her thing. She likes to be like this. But yeah, he gave me like 4 or 5 sheets just to cover me of the kick counts. Let me know if any of you pregnant moms, or if you've been pregnant, or if you're pregnant right now, if your doctor does that, they give me a kick count sheet, and every single day I have to log it. So like in the morning, in the afternoon, I have to log time between 10 kicks. That's my thing that I have to do now daily up until the next time he sees me.
It's a lot of days.
I know. I actually don't like doing that. It scares me. Because it says at the thing at the bottom, it says if you do not have 10 kicks within an hour or something like that, proceed to the hospital or call your doctor. Like, what?
I would think in today's environment, it's an or call your doctor situation. But
yeah, based
on Aria, she's a kicker, man.
Yes, thankfully, I feel like I hope I won't have to worry about that. I pray to God that this is how she continues to be, because she loves to kick in the morning, she loves to kick at night. And so when I get my results, I'll do another update. Hopefully it's good news, or I mean, I know it's gonna be something if they're calling me.
Nothing to worry about.
I will say, I did forget I had this glucose test going on yesterday, so I did have a few sips of decaf coffee with creamer. So that's sugar, and you're not supposed to. I didn't know. I forgot about it. But I told the girl, because the girl asked me, have you had anything to eat or drink? I said, yes, I had coffee and creamer. So, I don't know. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in our next update or next vlog. Bye!